Did I play it this morning? Yeah, I played it this morning. Alright, back to additional content. Oh, 1 minute. No, that's all? Okay, that's all with me. Oh wow, let's see. I really don't like the pig, but I see my broom. It's cool. Anyway, I think I'm in the middle of a goblin thing.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Don't you come up with me? I am not drinking that off the floor.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Oh.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say San
Talk to
Bakar's
you
Tower?
last?
I did.
Well, this
Professor
morning?
Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
I guess that's not where I need to go. That was convenient. If they didn't need
This
that.
could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Revelio.
There was another. Never mind then. I knew that was gonna happen. Is that? Oh, no, it's not. Oh, gee, I didn't think about that. But I would like to, I just can't carry any.
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section.
I know damn well I don't have to. Oh.
Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Hmm. Alright, you knight, you better not come alive.
Revelio.
Why is that glowing? Oh, okay. What? Oh, okay, I thought it was some type of puzzle, but okay. Ay, ay, ay. Hello? Why it won't let me access my thing? Oh shit. Okay. Do I even want to bother? Well, at least I got some money.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Hmm. Will I even be able to come back to these places? Considering the fact that I have no freaking, you know, inventory room. This is the fight, isn't it? Love
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Hold up.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Accio. Confringo. Protego. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Hey, catch me.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo.
Rock. Oh, good thing I
These
have
look
this.
familiar.
Does it have the correct spell for it?
Accio.
What am I looking at? What? Okay, what's the difference? I mean, this leads nowhere, really. I see. Ugh, for fuck's sake. All this loot gone.
What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway.
Accio.
If it has money, then sure.
The room changes when I move in. More statues.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Protego. Glacius.
What happened? Dang. I thought I dodged it in the right time. I guess not.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Not making this easy on me.
Accio. Revelio.
See, no.
Accio.
There's nothing here.
Revelio.
But, never mind.
Accio.
I have any idea how creepy that is. Hold up. How? So I'm supposed to get this thing over here? Or something? Hmm.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from... What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
Accio.
Okay. What the?
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
So it's not like... Okay.
Accio.
Okay.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. I'll never get used to these floors.
Great.
Expelliarmus. Accio.
Shit. Hate these things.
Confringo. Glacius.
Okay.
Expelliarmus. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Glacius. Confringo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
What the hell? Son of a gun.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Glacius. Potato. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo.
How much of that do I need to do?
Revelio.
Oh,
Accio.
do I even bother? Figured that wasn't gonna happen.
Accio.
Not too much. Not too much.
Accio.
One second. Oh, now I find the stuff. Let me do shit. Hold on. Oh, that's convenient. Too convenient. Open this door so I can get the hell out of here. That did not look good. make some sacrifices, man. Wait, hold on, I'm not done. Just check. Nothing puts me up. No, okay. I got 10 Wigging Wild potions. Well, I have a feeling this is gonna be a huge thing. Hold up.
Don't like the look of this.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Blitz.
What the fuck? Oh no, not a stomper. That unhittable? Undodgeable? Bruh. That's just weird. Oh, wait, hopefully it'll work. I guess that did not work.
Confringo. Confringo.
Bastard.
What a relief.
Ugh. Okay, what's his name? Sebastian Croft, Tegan Croft, one of them. Your voice acting needs a little bit more work. I would be a little bit more tired if I fought something like that. I'm just saying. A little more convincing would be nice.
Another pensive.
I recognize this from the trailers.
Revelio.
Anything else in here? Is he tearing up?
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
Well, this is the makings of a villain, I think.
It is not your pain to take.
It's one of the best villains.
Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
I don't trust it. I don't trust it.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
I don't trust it at all. I think she did something. I think she did something to them. Well, only one way to find out.
More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
Incredible.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind.
The fact that dead people
They
be so
and their
dodgy
mentor,
through
Professor Fig,
chanting
not
is
only
sad
encountered
and
goblins
whatever.
lurking
So
outside
many
of
people died who
Sambakar's
didn't
tower.
go to a
They
people
also
thing.
encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then,
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go,
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path.
Not that I recall. What are
Yes,
they?
there was.
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If
I
I am
saw him
correct,
dance
and I
covered in
usually am,
swirls with
you
them.
should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
I saw a swirl around this one guy last night. After I caught that big dragon. Ooh, new season. I plenty of like assignments I need to do. And I kind of figured out how to do this Merlin thing. Let's see. There's nothing here. Anyway, let me do these. Fly near the spires. Fly near Cambridge Bridge. Okay. Oh, my damn. For real? Oh, yeah. Okay, fine. I'll take care of that.
I should ask Sirona at the...
Come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Okay. And not only that, I missed more dialogue implying that there was something he was going to speak to someone at the Three Birds. Okay, I mean, okay, so. Just gonna like now I wanna like do what I can to damn it, to learn stuff. There's spells. Come on. Damn it. Flying guns. Navigation. Watch the rock.
There we go.
Alrighty. Next. How the hell? All the way over there. Hey, what's that? I'm just curious now. What's this? Is there something important? I'm sure it'll be something important eventually. This is a freaking hodgepodge villainy. Jeepers.
That's it.
So return to the you're gonna knock me off the broom, are you? I flew all the way from there? Hey, how much change I got? Oh, okay. Okay. Understandable. Yeah, I have so much shit to do. I feel like I'm in actual school. But, okay. I just want to go up this mountain real quick. Just cause. The rudeness. Uh-oh. Huge place.
Who lived here, I wonder? Revelio.
Just curious. Oh no. I dare. Bruh. Wow.
Revelio.
What happened? That's weird. Okay.
Confringo!
Accio.
Where I should go. I know damn well. Hold on.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
I need to figure out how much I got. Let's see. We're going to Hogwarts. I admit. Wait.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
I don't know what I was doing here, but. Looks like I'm just trying to sell.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. That's really all I needed. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Okay. I felt like there was something. Oh, I needed the plants. The plants is what I needed, not the. If only I can remember where she at. Can't see. Oh, God, okay. That's what I actually. She's so damn far away.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Have a look around. I'll be with you in just a minute. Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Oh, bruh, I could've... Bruh, I could've done that.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Thanks. Now... What the hell are you telling me to go all the way around there just to go here? I can literally cut through town. Go to wherever it is I need to go. God damn. I know I have... Oh, damn. What you want? Oh. I have to learn a few spells before I can move forward. So... That being said... I need to get into a fight so I can use the Mandrake. Right? Oh no! I did not mean...
Allow me to put you in. Expulso!
What the frick? Oh,
If you owe me galleons and you can't...
I do need to use the Mandrake. I'll return to her momentarily. I just need to use Mandrake root on multiple enemies. And then I'll learn Leviosa. Focus, acquire, and use focus potion. I have no idea how to get that, but we shall see. Oh, I have Beast Class. Okay. Yeah.
You best get a tombstone.
I need to dismount again.
Plans must be carefully and strategically laid out. Hasty. Shall not allow the very life to be held ransom at the mercy of recklessness.
I'm gonna fight y'all, okay?
Build a cemetery by the time I retire. I think I heard. I'm gonna regret.
Assignment's all finished.
Oh, fine. Can it... Is it you? Expulso! Expulso!
Alrighty.
These rocks have seen better days.
Confringo!
Back to Hogwarts. I have several classes to take. And not only that, we're beast class first, but I need to.
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignments?
Yes.
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say. And you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our restore momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
Awesome. That can come in handy.
Very good. I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible. Perhaps before you leave here.
Professor, do you have a moment?
Yes, what is it?
In class, I heard you mention the Toyohashi Quidditch team.
I did. The Toyohashi Tengu are from Japan. Dominant, known for their rigorous training. They practice near the Mahutokoro School of Magic, often battling both tempestuous seas and violent storms, in addition to each other. Tournament play is almost always easier for the Tengu than their training sessions.
I take it you're a fan.
Fan? I was being groomed to play on their team. And I would have been a Tengu, if not for a bit of bad luck.
I know that feeling. Some things are simply out of our control.
And some things are in it. I should have known better. I made my own luck. I was betrayed by someone I trusted. Myself. I did not see clearly, and I paid a dear price. My best friend Asuka and I were being groomed to play on the team together.
Asuka?
I as keeper, and she as chaser. She was breathtaking. She once corkscrewed through 3 players and scored before they even turned their heads. But as tryouts for the Tengu got closer, she panicked. I did not realize the extent of her panic until it was too late. She wanted so desperately for both of us to play together that she had slipped Felix Felicis into our tea before we were to show them our skills.
Liquid luck? That's illegal, isn't it?
It is indeed. I knew within minutes that something was different. I had never played so well. And Asuka was playing more beautifully than I had ever seen. When I confronted her afterwards, she admitted what she had done. I withdrew from consideration immediately.
But it wasn't your fault. You didn't know about the potion in the tea.
It does not matter. My flying that day was not my own. I could not live with myself. So, I withdrew and explained to them why. I burned my broom in disgrace.
What happened to Asuka? Did she burn her broom as well?
Asuka played for the Tengu for 2 seasons.
You didn't report her. Tell them what she'd done.
Her fate was not mine to decide. My fate is in my hands, as your fate is in yours.
Thank you, Professor. I shall remember what you've told me.
Goodness gracious.
Arresto momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
Perfect. God damn. Thank you. Was I supposed to talk to her again? No? Alright. I'll be unfrozen eventually. Herbology, I'm going to need to... He wants to... I know what he wants to do. But I'm not doing that right now. Just the greenhouses. For another spiel.
What are you up to now?
Looks like we had herbology today.
How wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
The swish and flick. Swish and flick. Oh, okay.
Well done!
Professor Garlick, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a Wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvellous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
What the hell? It is.
What a string of bad luck.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your Wigan trees.
Okay, then. Seems to be a little bit of a coincidence with this whole luck thing. Curious, is there a story behind it? Makes you wonder. Well, anyway, I'm gonna take some classes. Beast classes. Why do I have a feeling that's not what I'm actually supposed to be? Alrighty then. It's right there. Like, what? This is Professor Weasley's office. My bad.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Class, but
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
I'm sure they are. I'm just not doing them right now. Okay, bye.
Emily, what?
Ugh.
Oh? What? Hey. I know damn well you better let me go. The secret's Hogwarts house. Don't you two start. Goodness sake. Not enjoying music, clearly.
I tried.
Hello, Ghost. Pardon me.
I don't know why you...
Should be going to Beast class. I know dang well. Welcome to Beast Class.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly.
Not a dodo bird.
They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh! Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor.
You were saying?
Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
That's a thing? Okay.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Okay then.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least.
Hold
Enough
up,
to buy
wait a
something
minute.
from Honeycheeks. Stupid thing. Oh.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
And your name's
That's
gonna be in
really
the
not
hospital,
funny.
man. Keep talking.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald.
What's this supposed to talk to her? Well...
The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Okay.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. how did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Okay.
Psst, psst, over here.
What, Poppy?
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
In the forest?
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said,
Don't murder
we
me.
think alike. Pleasant surprise.
Oops!
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
Sorry, fell. Why am I apologizing? Hold up. Give me my regular spells. Okay, time to just come around my own time.
Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
Hello. Kind of riding.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
You have to bow.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Awesome.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
You sure that is a bit dangerous?
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
I'll see you later, Poppy. I got things to attend to. I have another class to get to. Ooh, hello, Hamora. Let's go up and let's go down. Hufflepuff bros. Fits my personality, plus that's what the official test said I was. So.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Holy shit.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service.
I don't find them.
First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
I saw the Slytherin common room, not my thing. Although I will say...
Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue.
What is this guy planning? There was one test that I was, more leaning towards Slytherin. I was like, nah, that can't be. Weren't you drunk the last time I saw you, Mr. Moon? Okay.
Odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart. Or shapeshifter, if you will.
Oh, that's
which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
Well, fine.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahamora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Got a little more. Where's a little more? First off, that's transfiguration. Wait. So is it not?
Hello, Hamura.
Oh my god. Hold up. What the frick? What on earth? Bruh. What am I doing? Hold on.
Well done! You're in! Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Right.
Revelio.
There's one above. Why you look like the KKK? That hood. Lord, please don't let me get demonetized for saying that. I'm seeing. This is just ghost.
Revelio.
Revelio.
How are your students getting on? Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cake flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between aconite and aspic.
Yes, well, it's still early. Perhaps they'll improve.
You say that every year, Matilda.
I get it now.
Revelio.
Shit.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
You're kidding me, right?
Revelio.
Bruh. I'm not licking my water.
I don't think that's what that class is for. She's right. Why don't you leave goblins alone, troll? How dare you speak to a prefect that way? I'm a prefect too. That's it. 50 house points. You can't do that.
Revelio.
Of course.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I...
Revelio.
How did that
Not
happen?
at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Bracken is fair.
Oh my. This chick, she went into a room.
And Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff myself. What was that?
For what?
I thought I heard something. Perhaps not. Anyway,
It's a majestic sport. Encompasses the whole of the human condition.
Oh, how's that?
Well,
Revelio.
you should.
Oh, that's just...
Show yourself. Ha! My instincts are never wrong. I knew someone was intruding here.
How did that happen? How does that happen?
Revelio. Revelio.
Shit. No, 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 no. Go in your room.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Fuck. I forgot what I was supposed to do for this one.
Revelio. Revelio.
Just coming back. It's right at the damn door. Oh shit, a ghost.
Revelio.
Shit. Coming back. He is coming back. He's coming back. Crap.
Revelio. 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 Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance?
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alahamora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Whoa. I just... That happened. Cat. Sweet. I already did that. Oh. Focus potion.
handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Sounds disturbing, but let's see. These are based off of the four houses. This is definitely Slytherin. It's creepy. I don't like it.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Something. Oh. Not to mention I have to go see this professor. Good night. Quite a few people. See, I think. Troll bogies. Ew! Why the heck would you want troll buggers? It's disgusting. Good night, all. I am going to have my character go to bed. Technically. I'm going to bed as well. Game's pretty damn fun. Alright.